Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the black trunks. At 5 feet 11 inches, he weighed in at 145 pounds. A three-stop fighter with an MMA record of 13 wins and 3 losses. Representing Jackson BJJ and fighting out of Jackson, Tennessee, welcome Ryan Red Hot Collins. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the white trunks. At 6 feet 1 inch, he weighed in at 144 pounds. A greasy jiu-jitsu fighter with an MMA record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Representing Ronin MMA and fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee, he is the reigning, defending V3 featherweight champion. Welcome, Buddy Spider-Man Hooker.
Thank you very much, Michael Kelly. The referee assignment goes to the veteran Matt Thomas, and he'll bring in the 2 fighters, give them their final instructions. All right, Rick McCracken, what do you expect?
What I expect is a fight. These 2 fighters have been talking back and forth on Facebook. They don't like each other anymore. It's not friendly.
Hooker has the title. Collins wants it. He thought he should have had it in January. He's had to wait to June. Can he get it? Round number 1 scheduled for 5 with a championship on the line. Here we go.
Buddy Hooker going right for the takedown. Kind of what we were talking in the post-fight interview here. Ryan wants to get away and strike. Hooker wants to lock up and take him down.
Collins leaning on Hooker, who's leaning right on the side of the cage. Back in their fight in January, Hooker had a knee issue. Before even the fight began, he had a knee brace that he wore and had to be helped out of the cage. And doesn't seem to have any effects from that knee injury, which was a while ago.
It was. In that fight, he actually, when he got KO'd, he fell on that knee wrong and re-injured it. So he had to take a little time off, let that heal up, and now he is back.
Collins back in March, submission win over Sonny Lopez. He's in tip-top shape.
You know, that win over Sonny Lopez kind of skyrocketed Collins to the top of the rankings. He's number 2 in the state now.
Yeah, it's very interesting. You see Hooker at 10.
Hooker got hit hard in the body and went down right there.
That was
Hooker comes up firing.
That was interesting. Collins was encouraging to get up. So let's duke it out for a while here.
You know, I know that's not his game plan, but I think he's got to use a little bit of it to get him down.
Well, Hooker definitely walked into a punch there.
He took a punch, but he's looking like he's going for a knee bar right now.
Collins doing a little adjusting of his glove there on the fly.
Yeah, it looked like Buddy kind of grabbed that glove on the way down, kind of pulled one of his fingers out of it. So Buddy Hooker took 2 big hits right there from Collins.
Now look again. Collins just says, get up.
Collins let him up.
Nice left there by Hooker, right. Under a minute to go in the first.
Collins is a very patient fighter. He's going to wait for his opening. Let Buddy hit him with all these little shots and kind of wait for his opening.
Big leg to the head.
Kick.
Sweeping leg kick there off the mark.
Buddy Hooker with the glancing blow.
A knee to the midsection and down goes Hooker.
Big knee. Buddy is in big trouble here.
Couple of hammer strikes. Pound. It's over. It's over.
It is over. Ryan Collins TKO round 1.
Wow. How about that? It was very interesting that Hooker, Collins almost lured him into doing what he wanted, and that was to bring him up. Then he got him down with a punch, and Hooker was in trouble once he went down. But it's interesting because, again, Hooker is a jiu-jitsu specialist, wants to get it on the ground. Wow.
Yeah, what happened, Ryan Collins had him so frustrated on the ground because Hooker couldn't do what he wanted. He kept begging him to get up, and Hooker kind of just played right into his game and took a devastating knee to the midsection, put him right down.
Well, Rick, you're going to make your way inside the cage. We'll get a few words in a few moments from Ryan Red Hot Collins. He pretty much thought he had it won. In January, we had a very controversial finish that ended in a no contest. Buddy Hooker kept the crown, but he loses it tonight. The belt goes over to Ryan Collins, the V3 featherweight champion, as he improves to 14-3, and Buddy Hooker drops to 11-7-1. Let's get the official time. We'll go inside the cage to our ring announcer, Michael Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage at Minglewood Hall, we present the official time of 2 minutes, 34 seconds into round number 1. Referee Matt Thomas calls a halt to the bout, declaring your winner by knockout and new V3 featherweight champion, Ryan Red Hot Collins.
2:34 in the round 1. Collins gets the belt as they exchange from the champ to the new champ. And Rick McCracken now will get a few words from our new V3 featherweight champion.
Red Hot Ryan Collins, everybody, your new featherweight V3 champion. Ryan, that was a great fight. You came in, did exactly your game. You had to frustrate on the ground, and you kind of played right into your game.
Yeah, I didn't want to, his ground game's good. Congratulations on getting your purple belt, by the way. You got good ground game. You notice I didn't want to mess with you until you was hurt. And then once I realized you was hurt, I go to the ground for a little bit.
And I tried to stand with you, and he threw a punch and he kind of hit you, and you delivered a knee right to the midsection. And it almost knocked him straight out, and then you kind of covered it and knocked him out. How hard was that knee?
And it felt so good when I landed. Like I was landing on the cage, I don't throw knees that much. And once that one landed, I was like, I heard it making noise, so I knew to keep going in, and it's going to take a toll on it. It worked. I like it.
Great. So are you ready to defend the belt now that you got it?
You have to talk to my wife about that.
You gotta talk to the boss. Where's the boss at?
She says go pro, make some money.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we can talk Ryan into get one more fight with a V3 before he turns pro. Anything you want to say to anybody?
I want to say thank you to V3, man. Y'all put me out there. I got fans coming up, talking to me that I've never had before, man. Like, I never got this. I love having people come up to me that I don't know, and say good luck on the fight and stuff. Thank y'all. Thank everybody who comes to support me. I got to talk to my fans and friends for coming around. Jackson, BJJ, 4 wins. Joe, McCary, Sammy, me. We're taking over.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, one more time, give it up for your new featherweight champion, Ryan Red Hot Collins.
Red Hot was red hot tonight, and so was Jackson BJJ, as Collins mentioned, a big night for them. Great promotion
V3 Fight
for what's happening with V3 Fights. And Ryan Collins, who knows, he may not defend the title, he may turn for
Don't forget the official V3 Fights after party happening right now at 1884 Lounge right here in Minglewood Hall. Make sure you head on over there. You're going to see all the V3 staff and, of course, all the V3 fighters, all the new champions that were crowned tonight. We would like to thank all of you, first and foremost, the great fans of V3 Fights. You keep this legion going. Also, of course, all of our sponsors, Minglewood Hall, Budweiser, the Smile Center, Memphis Area Hooters, and Saatchi. Thank you all so much once again. We will see you at the FedEx Forum inside the Grand Lobby next month.